Episode 202 of the Attitude Era series. Raw has beat Nitro 97 times to 38. The last 43 shows have had an 88 rating or better. On SmackDown, because I didn't record SmackDown live, we had, I'm going to start from the bottom top, 4v4 tag semi-main event where the Hardys, Kane, X-Pac teamed against Marvelous Ones, Edge and Christian. The Faces won, a 92 rating, pretty there. APA, who are loyal to Undertaker, got attacked by Abyss and they called out Raven. Then Team Perfect invited Hector Guerrero to come down in the ring and then just beat the shit out of him. I think that adds a new dynamic to the Chris Candido Eddie Guerrero feud. Now it gives Eddie more heat and wanting to fight Chris Candido while giving Candido heat after losing to Eddie twice. And then in our main event, we saw Mankind defeat Chris Jericho, building momentum towards his title match, and a 99 rating. A fantastic show. And then after the show, like on Friday, in game, I got a notification that X-Pac and Stephanie McMahon are dating. I just think that's funny because I think when Triple H and China were like on screen, X-Pac and China were dating. Now Triple H and Stephanie are on screen, X-Pac and Stephanie are dating. It's like X-Pac just follows like Triple H, like he gets the sloppy seconds. But yeah, that's SmackDown, and I just thought the X-Pac Stephanie thing's pretty cool. Doesn't have any real effect on anything. Here we start off the show with Mankind and The Rock in the ring. Mankind's talking about his title match. The Rock comes out, says good luck, but I'm gonna be there to face you. And then the Un-Americans come out and tell him to shut up, and just a back and forth leading to our main event. Following that, we see William Regal and Un-Americans backstage getting ready when Triple H knocks on their door, their locker room door, and they talk and how it would be easy if they got, took out Mankind and The Rock together. Just the forming of a loose alliance, and I think that's fun, just for the one night thing. It gives Triple H allies to have, because a heel always needs some allies, so has someone to take the heat for him. Following that, we get our first match of the night where Chris Jericho defeats Scotty 2 Hotty by Walls of Jericho, aka Boston Crab. And this is just a way for Chris Jericho to get some heat back after losing to Rikishi and getting a stink face, then losing to Mankind twice. Here we have Batista cut a promo on Road Dogg and how he carried him for 2 years and how now Batista's on his own, he's going to be a major player. Following that, we see Abyss and Stevie Richards make his debut, teaming on some acolytes. Here, Stevie and Abyss get the win, defeating the APA. Stevie is Raven's lackey, and Abyss is the muscle. We're building up the flock slowly. Not slowly, but we're building up the flock here. And I'm looking forward to how I do this program, see if I continue the way I do it. Following that, right after that, Kurt Angle defeats Billy Kidman and Val Venus on commentary with the Olympic Slam. Following that, okay, I just had 3 back-to-back matches. Something's wrong here. I might have messed it up. No big deal. We see Crash Holly defeat Taz. Once again, Taz losing because, fuck him for leaving. We have Eddie Guerrero and Chris Candido in-ring brawl, because Candido beating the shit out of Hector. And this is a personal feud. This feud at first was like a filler feud for the guys to get them where they need to be. But I'm extending it. It could have been. It was a one-off first, and it was like a 2 pay-per-view, and I think it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 pay-per-views now, and I'm having a great time with it. Then in our semi-main event, we have X-Pac versus Edge versus Jeff Hardy versus Mike Barton. When Edge pinned Mike Barton after a missile drop kick, so I would have had I think this is just a fun four-man match because they're part of a team who's facing the champs X-Pac and Kane towards the pay-per-view. I can't talk sometimes. But basically, Edge gets the win here. A little bit of an upset, And then Kane's going to face Kane, Christian, Hardy, Mark Mero. Following that, we see Regal and Storm cutting a promo, talking up their upcoming match with Owen Hart and Mankind. Owen Hart, it's not there tonight, so talking about the upcoming match with Mankind. And then here we have Stone Cold returning. It's a freestyle segment. I save time not rating these. If you guys don't like that, just tell me. I can change that. And then here Stone Cold returns, pissed off, and Vince McMahon cuts a promo on him, calls Vince out. Vince doesn't come out. We're getting somewhere with this, with Stone Cold and Vince, and the end of Stone Cold and Vince. We have a little bit of a disappointment main event with Rock and Saw Connection defeating Non-Americans in 18 minutes, while Mankind defeated William Regal by double arm DDT. Uh, the promo by the Un-Americans is what made the rating a little bit lower, but you know, we're fine. We're gonna be above that 88 threshold I made for myself. But overall, pretty damn good main event compared to other ones. A little disappointing. And post that, see Triple H come and beat the shit on Mankind with Un-Americans, continuing that loose alliance. So in SmackDown or the next coming weeks, you can expect like a 6-man tag or so forth. You know, once again, continuing the streak. Now this is the one WCW could beat us, because I mean, the past couple shows they've been really putting up a fight against us. So let's see what they do. Is that a mugshot? Like, legitimately, is that a mugshot right there? Just beat them, barely. Here we see two tag teams, I don't know, going at it. Scott Steiner getting a win. And I should know these guys. And then Hogan and Flair with a great main event, with Hogan picking up the win. This is the third week in a row Hogan was in the main event. He's beat Sting, lost Sting, now beat Flair. So maybe Flair gets his win back. And then I skipped over this. DDP retains his U.S. title. Pretty good show by Nitro compared to how they were in '99 real life, but yeah, not pretty damn good. Johnny Ace. Wow, he's not that good at all. Ugh, it's kind of shit. Guess he's over a little bit in Japan. Nah, I mean, I would never have him. But yikes, what a dick. But basically, that's gonna be it for this episode. I think this is a quick one. Yeah, a little bit. But that's going to be it. Next episode's going to be same way. You guys got it now. It's going to be episode 203. We beat Nitro. Did I change that? No, I didn't, actually. Whatever. If I did, I'm kicking your ass. Don't matter anymore. And then I think I'm going to start releasing these weekly. But I don't know, though. So I don't know how often I'm going to be releasing videos. It's still going to be like at least one a week. I don't know if I'm going to release 2 to 3. But at least one a week. And the date will change, I guess. But I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to get better at the releasing videos while I'm in school. And I'll set it up ahead of time. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it and have a good one.